Social networking now, I think is just early days, and I think people are trying to figure out what the best way to use social networking is, because we still see a lot of people using social networking in a way that gets them fired from their jobs, and then we see them using it in a way that gets them hired for another job. The whole field is so incredibly early that, that I feel like social networking is a baby. They have to make sure that they're emotionally invested in the project that they're working on or the company that they're working with. Because if they're not emotionally invested, then they won't be able to survive through the times when people are telling them that their idea is terrible or their work is useless. That emotional attachment and investment is not only what gets you through those tough times, but also helps you to succeed spectacularly and love your work along the way. And so that's the one piece of advice I would have, is really find joy in the work. And if you're not, then switch. An incredibly important and relevant piece of information can get into the heads and be disseminated to millions of people in seconds. And everything like that that's good also casts a shadow. And so a bad idea or disinformation can also get into the minds of millions of people at the same time. However, I have what my friend Evan calls a hallucinogenic optimism. I feel that people are basically good, and when you give them a tool that helps them prove it, that they'll do it every day. And that these large-scale systems that allow people to express themselves and communicate are self-policing and lean more toward good. The impact is that it's not about the information, because the information is so incredibly accessible immediately. What it's about now for college students is the comprehension and the understanding. So, and more than that, how to use the technology to get to that comprehension and understanding. And then the final sort of leg of that equation, or whatever you want to call it, is the ability to take action on your understanding.